Welcome back one all to more Trails in the Sky. Last time we left off, we learned that some shady shit must be going down to the military base, so we're headed all the way up to Listrum Fortress to figure out what the hell, guys, what the hell? Lots of... and that's a monster. And I'm surrounded by monsters. Okay, how do I get past it? I can't get past it without fighting. Okay, so we got the Dobermans, the solid dozer. Is this what to punish me for not taking on the quest earlier? Great, its regular attack is attack delay. That's just fucking fair. The only good thing about those things is that they hit really softly. And oh wait, make that hit now. And it heals when it attacks. That's great. It's this thing of Black Fang, which does this. Oh, I love the attacks. It's fucking awesome. There, Josh, you wanted a healing circle. That was the wrong healing circle. This is just getting sad. Sad for me. I'm still fighting these things. And then we use our special on it. And this giant doggy. And can't kill.
Sorry.
Take.
Okay, now I use this on you.
That's that then.
I feel like
Let's move
against
out.
death doesn't have an effect on anything. And so with injury, you're practically worthless. Except for the Seraph. Okay, we took care of that. Now I have a heal. Stupid friggin' dog. Blocking the road. Yeah. Looks like this one requisite battle out of the way. fork in the road. This goes to... Oh, this is the fortress. Good. Now we're on the road to the fortress. Now this will be like the last one. The giant birds and like their monsters. Oh, treasure chest. And just to place what I need. Creepy sheep, that's a Chrono cider, and a bank over. Chrono cider. But regular cider isn't enough. You have to break time. Great, it has armor now. Yeah, now Joshua, poison. Double poison. Keep spinning venom at Joshua. Die! I want to listen to die.
Good to go.
That was worthless. But gonna make it gonna eat. Yeah, I think gonna eat all I got off you guys. Man, yeah, that was a worthless fight. I don't think I'm over leveled because those black guys, black army guys kicked my ass. I think their army. I mean, we said that very strongly that the army is very shady right now, so I'm assuming that they're army guys. Apparently, it's not some subset. I didn't see that. And we're running. I'm going to assume that those guys are army guys because. Again, we're being led to believe the army's kind of shady, at least shady-ish. Shady adjacent. Wow, check out the size of this base. It's gotta be several times as big as the Hocking Gate, don't you think? Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base for the counteroffensive in the war 10 years ago. Oh, okay, that's pretty impressive. Well, let's go inside and see if we can talk to whoever's in charge. What is it? Nothing. It's just that you're not acting like your usual self. You're acting like your usual timid self. You're starting to remind me of Dad. Oh, come on, I'm not like... It's not like I'm not nervous, but after General Morgan, how bad can it be? I guess you're right. We did get thrown in jail. I wonder if he's still at the Hocking Gate. Dassel did throw you in jail for about a night or two because you were just at the wrong place. There's no one here. That's strange. There's usually a gatekeeper outside at least. Identify yourselves. Where'd that come from? I'll be a speaker. This is Lystrom Fortress, HQ of the Royal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave. It's not polite, but I think they're just being extra cautious. Can you two hear me? Sorry, we're not civilians. We're from the Bracer Guild. We're here to discuss the matter of the central lab being attacked. Could we please speak to the individual in charge? actually braces them? If you don't believe us, you can inspect our emblems. You can see them, right? Indeed, you two appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you the CO of the base is currently away. Perhaps you can come back another day. No commanding officer? That sounds sloppy. In that case, anyone from the Intelligence Division will be fine. We have information that must go to either Colonel Richard or Captain Almathea. Very well, wait there. It's like pulling teeth with these guys. Yeah, I wasn't expecting security to be quite this tight here. Whoa. Well, someone here at least. Please forgive me for making you late. I am Major Sid, Garrison Commander of the Lystrom Fortress. I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. And I'm Joshua Bright, also of the Bracer Guild. Right. Something wrong? Nothing. Pardon me. On to business. You mentioned the attack on the Central Labs. I'm very sorry, but no one from the Intelligence Division is currently here. If you have a message, I can deliver it for you. That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up. Here we found a lead on the airship that took away the professor. What? What? Why do you look so surprised, Major? Oh, it's nothing. We've been searching for it too. So, what is this lead anyway? Take a look at this. This is Lystrom Fortress, isn't it? How did you get this picture? Now, no need to get worked up. Look at the top right corner of the picture. Let's see. What the? That's obviously not the silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it? And it's a spinning image of the airship that took away the professor. Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the Intelligence Division right away. Wait a minute, is that it? Was what it? I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would the suspect ship be hanging around here? It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid this is entirely my fault. They've been aggressively searching on the border, so security wasn't as tight at home as it should have been. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may be a plot by the Empire. Really? I'd like to know just one thing. Where exactly are all the intelligence personnel right now? That's classified. I'm sorry, I can't say anymore. Okay, now maybe it's just me, but don't you think this all smells kind of funny? I know. Without concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good. Yeah. Huh? What's that? What? Why did this stop? Why did it stop short? What? Did the phenomenon start up again? Gosh, well I think it's exactly what we needed. I've let you see us at our worst. It looks like the gate mechanism isn't in the best conditions. Indeed, that's a real problem. Maybe you could get some folks from Central Labs out to repair it. I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have a good new with no time flat. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two maintain post here until it's back in working order. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away. Yes, sir. That's it. You two can be on your way. I'll be certain to take the photograph to intelligence. Now, if you'll pardon me. Well, time to head back and report this. Somehow, I find it hard to believe a word that guy said, especially if that little malfunction we just saw is what I think it is. Yes, it probably was the same phenomenon. Which would mean professors being held prisoner inside. Still, this is the place of discussing that. Okay, now let's head back to Zeiss and see what Keyleth has found out. If we have a chance, we can call for the lab chief. But for once, it just takes us right back to fucking base. Can't believe Professor Russell's in Lystrom Fortress. Are you absolutely certain? Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of the orbital power in the gate. Those two things combined make the conclusion inescapable. The Central Factory and the Royal Army have always had excellent relations, and now I'm expected to believe this? It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. The people who attacked the forging factory were seen escaping, and they look like Royal Guardsmen. That is in itself a clue. No, and that would mean the Royal Guardsmen are being set up? My thoughts exactly. This may be some sort of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. That is unpleasant to think about. But how could the professor get caught up in something like this? Sounds like... Oh wait, they weren't supposed to be standing there? Sounds like you found a lead on our friendly neighborhood criminals. We can see them from the beginning, so their whole walk-in reveal was not that anything at all. It was just kind of... They're there now. And I guess they were supposed to be outside the door? Weird. Well, Agate. Good to see you back on your feet. Yeah, I woke up a few minutes ago. It was a little weird waking up in a strange place after being put in a bed like some baby. But for love, everyone was worried about you, alright. Are you sure you're okay with moving around so soon? Yeah, sleeping so damn much didn't give me any other option than to recover. I'm feeling pretty much back to normal. But Agate, you should probably rest some more. You just got the poison out of your system, and the doctor said, I just said I'm fine. I've been training for years. It's not that rough on someone like me. Alright, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you? Damn kid. Even the almighty Agate is no match for Tita. I guess I have to say no to someone who kept constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Shut up. Getting back to the point, it looks like things are going on while I was out of commission. Mind filling me on the details? Sure. I still can't believe Grandpa's in there. I wouldn't have thought those ghouls and black holes were army types either. Suddenly I'm feeling better than ever. Let's say we go settle our debts right now. Settle our debts. And obviously we sneak it on Lystrom Fortress. We'll bust the prof out and they'll never know what hit them. Okay, selling everything in one big stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. The Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to a nation's military. Article 3 of the Bracer Code: politicians and non-involvement in military or political matters. The Bracer will recognize a nation's sovereignty and may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national, military, or political standing. Or to put it more simply, as long as the army is playing dumb about this, our hands are tied. You've got to be kidding me. No way, it doesn't make any sense. You mean that we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or a politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see anything? Essentially, yes. There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Bracer Code: Bracers and their duty to the people. In the event of unjust impairment of civilians, the Bracer's sworn duty is to bear the responsibility for the civilians' safety. You understand the significance of this? I see the professor's not a politician or a soldier. He's a civilian whom we're sworn to protect. So then, the rest hinges on you, Mr. Murdoch. Do your best, Daredevil. In this case, we are obligated to oppose the Royal Army, say Professor Russell. We are obligated to oppose the Royal Army and Professor Russell. Will you help us? Stupid question. The factory needs them. Hell, all of Lyra needs them. Go ahead and get them. Mr. Murdoch, thank you. Thank me, Professor Russell, for all he's taught me. So we have adequate justification to proceed. Racers Agate, Estelle, and Joshua, you are hereby ordered to proceed to Lystrom Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. It is not as above board as you may be accustomed to, but it is the request of the Bracer Guild nonetheless. Now we're talking. Acknowledge. Bring it on. If we're doing this, we have to figure out how we're getting in there. Leiston Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. That's true. It's easy to say we're going to do it, but putting it into practice is going to take some serious planning. There's gotta be some way of getting inside. So we're going to Ocean's 11 this shit, aren't we? Unfortunately, security there is nigh unto perfect. Approaching from the lake would probably be impossible since it's monitored by a network of portable sensors. I feared as much. And a frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide. Hey, Mr. Murdoch, you know that orange airship that goes to Leiston Fortress? Yes, the Libens. It's made periodic stops to inspect the equipment at the fortress to make sure it's performing properly. Is there any way we can sneak into the fortress on it? No, all the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. But it's impossible to just sneak away. How about stowing away in the cargo? No good. Each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures, and they check each and every one. Plus, those sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. They can even pick up one little mouse in a huge mass of stuff. Oh, well, damn. Oh, what's it, sweetie? You remember Grandpa's invention from when I showed you around. Let me think. Ah! You mean you were helping with the experiment on a new type of ornament, right? Yep. It produces a force field that can disrupt biosensors. Oh, ain't that convenient? I had no idea Professor had ever made anything like that. Where is this device then? I guess it must be right where he left it in his lab. Now we have no time to lose. Hurry and retrieve the device. In the meantime, I will gather and collate whatever data I can on Leiston Fortress. Got it, thanks. I'll leave the arrangement of delivery via line to you, Mr. Murdoch. Alright, I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready. Before I do anything else, I did two jobs. I didn't even know I did a second one. Make sure everyone's equipped. Good. I have an action too. I do have an action too. I need to do something about my middling mana reserves. So, quick stop at the end. Head to the shack and grab a crap. It's not literally a shack, but we're still grabbing crap out of it. Again, ain't that convenient to be working on the exact thing we need right before we need it. Wow, now where is this thing? It's got to be here somewhere. Maybe in the corner of the lab or our second floor archives. Those are where Grandpa usually tosses stuff in his old inventions. Eccentric old coot. But whatever, let's just find the damn thing. Second floor archives, we go. Found it. That's the ornament that was in our experiment, all right. So can we use it? I think so. If everything performs as we suspect, then they'll give a biosensor from working right. All right, back to the guild then. Guild has probably finished collecting intel on Fort Leiston by now. Again, we're going to Ocean's 11 this shit. I love a good plan. Seriously, that's probably one of the best, most fun parts of Persona 5 is the plans. We're back to Lika, and we have the device. also finished my preparations. Now, what I'm about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone. Now, would you look at that? We have a map. That makes things easier. These are schematics from Western Fortress. Wow, it sure is big. My grandpa's in there somewhere. Isn't the layout of the fort a military secret? How'd the guild get its hands on it? The guild has ways to obtain information. It is the best that you do not know how we got this thing. The Bracer Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear, and you would do well to remember that. Okay. I don't think I need to remind you that this is an exceptionally unique case. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent in Lyra, even relative to other standing nations. It is absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities with the army. Do I make myself clear, Agate? I guess so. But if I see them in the black clothes, they're going to have a hot date with the business and they're going to have a hot business into my sword. Soldiers or not, I've been looking for them so long that I don't think they'd be offended if I don't think they'd be offended if I didn't kick their asses. Do what you must. I just ask that you take no lies. Telling Joshua, legally, I should not entrust this task to junior bracers. Whoa, wait a second. I don't like where you're driving at. We're already part of this. Please also see this through to the end. I thought you might say that, but I don't intend to stand in your way. But it must be said, you answered the size. As such, if worst comes to worst, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry. Ilika, I'm sorry we've caused so much trouble for you. Now then, Tita, since you're not a bracer, I have no authority over you. But are you truly set on your course? Yes, ma'am, I am. What's this all about? You know what I mean? I'm the one who knows how to operate the device, so I'm going with you. What? Well, this is a very complicated workment. I'm sorry, I didn't want to cause any trouble, but I have to go too. You gotta be bullshit, you gotta be shitting me. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with the kid on the mission this dangerous? But you need me to operate the device. Now forget the idea. We'll just find another way to sneak in. Alright, enough, lighten up. Why are you so damn stubborn? You want to run that by me again? Tita's ready, and she says she wants to help. And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it, now of all times. You little... Have you even thought about being a civilian and a kid? And you're okay with putting her in danger? I don't like it any more than you do. We'll keep her safe. We're bracers, that's our job. You sure talk big for a rookie. And what does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Is it supporting the idea? Is it supporting that idea what we're supposed to be all about? And still, Joshua, Agate, I'm sorry that I made you so mad. Grandpa's everything to me. All I want to do is, all I want is for him to be okay. So I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me out when I needed it, so let me do the same for Estelle, Joshua, and for you. I swear I'll be good and I'll follow your orders. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, sweetie, I didn't realize you put so much thought into this. I don't buy it. If you really want to help us that badly without getting in our way, then follow orders and stay here. You got it? But you really don't have any other way. Any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I can think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but it involves something called an antelope rope that you'll find out about when you're older. Wait, what? Don't ask questions. But I'll let it slide this once. Thank you, Agate. You got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get left behind. Just so you know. Alright. I swear, one of these days by the goddess, you're a jerk. Why can't you be nice and appreciate what she's saying? Settle down, Estelle. He's just the type who speaks, colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a self-defense mechanism. Both of you, shut it! Now, I trust that matter has been settled. The Leibens, look, I still can't pronounce that, will soon be ready to set off. When you're ready, please proceed to the airfield. Will do. Later, Felix, talk to their army for us, and have appropriate responses lined up should they decide to question us. Adios. Please be careful. Don't kill anyone. With that said, I think this episode's run on long enough. I'll see you all as we break into the military base.